All right, so we'll be learning how to make this particular neckline for this kind of shirts. Okay, so you could call it your beach wear or your doctor's neck. All right, so quickly now, remember, this is where we're going to be bending 3 inches, 3 inches, then you fold. Okay, fold it properly. That's how we're going to do it. So immediately you fold, make sure you um get as many space as you can. Now we are now making what we call the 1.5 inch. Look at where I put that line, 1.5 inch. Yes, now that part is just for that place where it's going to bend immediately. So you're going to bend that place first, trim out. Okay, now this is just how to cut the front. I'm just saying for people who already know. Okay, so now we are going to turn it from behind, just as you see. Turn it from behind, notch, and then you sew. All right, notch it, and then you sew this part. Sew this part. Okay, so you're going to stop on the notching place, and that's how it's going to look. So now we're about to get our neckline, our neck. So this is how we're going to get our neck. Remember that the neck is going to be used to be turned round. Okay, we're going to make use of it round. Okay, so let's just use, remember that all what we're doing here is freehand. Everything we're doing is freehand, remember. So just look at it now. We need 1.5 inch, just like the way we did the first one. 1.5 inches, just like the first neck. Yes, 1.5 also down here, and you're going to take it down there. Most of our necks could be 15, 15.5, 16. All right, so if you're going to measure everything, it's going to fall on that. Now we want something that we could bend into two, that would give us a better neck, and that's 3 inches. But I would like us to use 3.5 because there is a way we need some allowance down there. So let's make use of 3.5. So yes, that's it. I've gotten my 3.5 inches. All right, so you can trim, you cut it out. So now this is how it's going to look like. This is how it's going to look like, our neck. All right, so this is the secret of fixing it. I'm going to show you where you're going to mark. Yes, 1.5 inches. One, remember, 1.5 inches. You're going to pass it from that point where we notched. Okay, from that point where we notched. So it's going to give you that feel. If you look at the first picture before this video, you would understand. It's going to give you that feel. All right, 1.5 inches. Mind you, that is where you start from, and then you start tracing it all through. All right, so this is it. Hope you see how that part is facing. It's already forming that. All right, so I'll also be showing you normal videos on how to make it, okay, on materials. But for now, remember, we had already bent that part, so we're just fixing this 1.5 inch from that point, and then we're going to fix it from the notched point all through the neck. All right, so I'm just doing this video for people who have already done something like this, and they don't know how to fix the neck. All right, our general measurement has to do with the up, down, yes, round, round. Please take note of that. All right, thank you.